See how long this lasts. This is my attempt to get some POV mowing footage. The old iPhone tripod with the maneuverable legs. I ain't got a single flat yard I mow. First bump I hit, this thing's going flying off. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna try that mount. Not on these first few yards I got today, because they're bumpy and they're my 3 not nice yards. We're gonna use it on the last one I do today just to see what kind of footage I can get. But anyways, guys, for the first time in April, had to skip yards yesterday due to not drought, but rain. Because it rained for 5 or 6 solid hours yesterday morning, and there was no way those were going to be dry enough to put a mower on the afternoon. So yeah, today's April the 29th. So, 28 days into April, finally we had rain enough to where we had to say, hey guys, we have to push all our yards back a day because of the rain. So yeah, that's exciting. It was supposed to rain today, this morning. Yeah, this morning too, from like 9 to 11. Didn't rain a drop. It doesn't look like it's going to, but with my luck, now that I've already driven all the way over here, it might start, but we're gonna stay positive that it doesn't. I'm only gonna mow 4 today, which leaves me 7 to do Friday because we work tomorrow, and there's 2 I'm just gonna push to next week. That way I don't have to rush because they're wanting some extra stuff done while I'm there. So yeah, I've got a long day Friday. I'll have to leave straight from work to get started. So yeah, we're gonna get these knocked out today. I'm gonna see if that mount on the mower will not fall down, so I can get some mowing footage at my at the last yard I do today. These other yards, it's just not much to look at. They're not the best looking yards, and I gotta trim most of it. I can put a mower on a good bit of it, but there's a lot of trimming on these, so I'm here longer than it should take. But that's just how it goes. Some of these yards you got to hang on to for a few seasons until you can fill them with somebody else. So I'm still doing it. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good week, man. Let's get some mowing done. All right, so customers want all of this cleared out. Okay. Tall weeds, big limbs in here, obviously. Just throw them in the woods, but I could spray all this kudzu to kill it. I don't really think they're wanting to do that, but wanting all this cleared out. So how would you guys do it? You putting a mower back here after you pick all the big limbs up? Are you using the skid steer? What are we doing? I mean, my options are super limited because I don't have heavy equipment, but some of this is tall weeds, obviously. You can use the weed eater and spray them, but the rest of this is not. A lot of brush in here. They want it all cleared out. Let me know. What are you guys doing for that? All right, I don't know if you can tell from the video. I tried to film that while pulling in here. This property is a nightmare to park at. I did not think I would still be doing this property this year, but I had the holes in my schedule. from dropping my push mowing clients. He still needed it. So I said, okay. But I did go up $10 on the price, and I said, you have to trim these limbs off these trees because my truck and trailer will not fit through that slim driveway without scratching all my stuff up. And I don't know if you can tell from that video, you have to come in. Hang on a second, I'll show you. You have to come in off a very busy residential area road. There's a blind hill over there, so you cannot see if something's coming. So that gets real fun when I leave out here. You have to go to the right path. So on the right side, this tiny path all the way around this. And there's a bridge. The little bridge he built right there. It's literally only wide enough for a vehicle. And if you do not hug that bridge all the way on that right side where them two big trees are, you will run off. And the trailer will be down in there. I showed you in the mirror, the wheel literally pretty much has to ride on top of those bricks. So yeah, this is a nightmare to park and get out and whole nine. And the yard also is just awful. It's bad. It's so bad. Nice people. My in-laws and my wife, they've known them forever, so I still do it. You know, it is what it is. I really did not think I'd still be doing it this year, but joke's on me. You guys have any properties that when you quote them or still actually do service them, do you charge more if the parking is a nightmare? If it's a busy street, if it's hard to get in and out of, you know, turning around, the whole nine. You guys charge more for that? Because I feel like that should be a thing. If it's impossible or nearly impossible to get in and out of the place, or a super, super busy street that you're like parking in the median with your flashers on and driving the mower across the street. I've seen people do that around here. Do you guys charge more for that? Let me know. I mean, in theory, I guess I could come this way, circle around right here and go, but you're having the same problem just on the opposite side. So same issue, but instead you'll be on the right side. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can get a vehicle through here no problem if it's just a vehicle, but pulling the trailer is a whole nother story. It's a neat place, you know, it's down off the road, you know, I mean, it's a reptile habitat for sure, but it's a cool little spot, but yeah, parking is not fun. I love this backyard. We could get that to fill in, man. We'd be in business. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but that didn't work. So, yeah, won't be trying that again. That was my whole idea for a video today, was to try to get some POV style mowing footage, but that ain't happening. So I'm home now. I got to mow my own grass, so got to get it looking a lot better than it does. I haven't touched it because I've been wanting it to rain, so, and it finally did, but it's definitely too tall. I'm fixing to cut it like 3.75 in the front, see how it does. But let me know what you guys use for camera setups. If you have a chest mount or anything like that for a phone, if you only use a phone, GoPro, Insta360, whatever. Let me know what y'all use. And yeah, I guess we'll see if the rain comes Friday so I can mow my 7 yards I have to do on Friday by myself. So we'll see. Hopefully it all rains tomorrow and not Friday. But anyways, hope y'all have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you Friday.